So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about CBD and what it is. CBD is actually it's cannabidiol. And what that does is it's actually a chemical compound found in marijuana, right? So when we think of marijuana, we think, oh, getting high, but that's not true with CBD. And when I first started taking the product, I was very leery because I'm like, oh, is this legal? Is this not? CBD is very legal. It is the part of the plant that has no THC. Okay, you're gonna get a tiny, tiny bit of THC in the CBD product, but it is legal. It's not enough to get you high, to get you stoned, to get you feeling a different way. So when you think of CBD, cut out the THC, and there's a part in there that actually helps you and it like motivates you. So it's not the part which would be the THC of putting you to sleep. So as long as you understand that if you take any CBD product that's regulated on the market right now that is legal, is not going to have but a very small, tiny, tiny portion of THC, which is actually legal now in the country. So don't worry about that. That would be the first thing. Because when I started to get interest in CBD, I was worried about, is it legal, is it's not, because you can buy everything online right now. So don't worry about that. That's definitely not something that you need to be concerned about. So when I first started taking it, it comes in, like I said, you can take oils, you can take creams, whatever it is you want. It's the part of the plant that helps you. It helps your body. It's good for your system. The first thing that I started taking it for was my anxiety. Like I had huge anxiety and I was on medication. And so what I did was I bought CBD and it came in drops. There's different milligrams for different strengths that you need. So I got a pretty high milligram strength. I believe it was like a 2,000 milligram, but you can start out with whatever you want. And I just put it under my tongue. You hold it in there for about 30, 45 seconds, then you swallow it. So I did that. I didn't take medication that day. As the day went on, I started feeling like more focused and more calm. I felt like I got the same reaction that I would get as if I took medication. So I guess what I want you guys to know is CBD is a good replacement for medication, but it's all natural. So you don't have to buy drugs and medication for anything that you need. CBD will do that. So for me, it helped the anxiety. You just, I took a drop in the morning, I took a drop at night. It's gonna vary like how bad your issues are to maybe how much that you take. It also helps with pain. So when I had joint pain or whatever, I had a cream, or there's like a roller ball and you would roll it on and it gets into your system. So the quickest way to get in your system would be obviously holding it underneath the tongue, right? That's the quickest way. But if you're gonna take it in a cream or a roller, you would just roll it on your skin. I literally, after a couple hours, some of the pains that I had literally went away. I am a huge, huge believer in CBD. And it's not just for pains, it's not just for anxiety, but I believe that obviously, marijuana was created in the plant for a reason. Obviously, we're not taking it, obviously we're doing it the legal way, so we're not getting high, but we're using these benefits that the plants gives us. And one of those things hugely is the CBD, because there's different extracts in there in the plant that give us these properties to do this. So it's good for so many reasons. So as skeptical as I was in the beginning, I just put it aside, started using the product, and I've had amazing results. I mean, literally within days. And if you use it for cream or pain purposes, you could literally see it within the same day. So I think everyone just needs to understand CBD is not going to get you high. It's not an illegal product. It's very legal on the market. And you can use it, comes in many different forms for you to use. And it helps all kinds of issues, like I said, stress, pain, anxiety, anything. So I think I've given you lots of reasons to use the product. And I just think you should do that.